I'm Chris Fox, and let's talk about manufacturing. Now, there's a few of you that have been here with me for a while, and it's been, well, a while since I last created a video, and to tell you the truth, what happened is, well, the year kind of got away from me. And so I've decided to breathe new life into this channel because, well, manufacturing has a huge part of what I do. In fact, it is what I do. Now, I've been in the world of manufacturing for, well, nearly a decade. Really? I'm older than shit. And being in this industry for so long, one thing that I've learned is that, well, we, as folks in the manufacturing space, are terrible at marketing. Now, that's a blanket statement, and let's be real, some people are better than others, but really what it comes down to is that marketing in this industry is hard. So that's what I want this channel to be about from now on. I want it to be about how cool and amazing this industry really is. And that's going to be going to trade shows, it's going to be visiting some cool vendors, it's going to be, well, going along on a ride with me when I go work with clients. And I've got some really cool clients that are doing some amazing stuff in the manufacturing space. With that being said, I want to talk about an older video that I did quite a while ago for one of my clients. And the client is a 3D printing company, so it feels weird to have them in this manufacturing space. At least it did at that time, and we're talking maybe 3 years ago, something like that. And 3 years ago, 3D printing was either some super ritzy engineering company that was making prototypes, or it was people just making tchotchkes at home. There was maybe some middle ground between, folks doing some interesting things, but at the end of the day, it wasn't true manufacturing. What's really cool about the way this company is using 3D printed stuff is that they're using it for fixturing, for a press. And the coolest part about that is that you wouldn't think that these materials could hold up, but at the end of the day, they hold up enough, and beyond that, it doesn't matter. If you have it made out of some heavier, more robust material, that's great, and it'll last forever. But if it gets messed up, it's expensive and a pain in the to fix. So instead you have these 3D printers making these parts for the presses, and they can last as long as they need to. They're robust enough to work, but if they don't, they're not outrageously expensive to make new. And the best part is then you can adapt and change, which makes the whole manufacturing process so much more streamlined. It makes that artisan manufacturing more efficient. And that, to me, is one of the coolest parts about what's about to happen in this space.
Well, on this particular part here, we have the indentions, and if we had to get that die made, say out of metal or whatever, we'd have to send off, have it made. It probably costs $2,000 to $3,000. That's where I think they made this one in 5 to 6 hours, and it did exactly what we needed it for. But for specialty dies, this works out real good, and we could use it over and over, and if it does wear out or damaged or whatever, we can make another one and be back up 5 to 6 hours. But if I mess up a die that we send off to have made out of metal, it could be another $2,000 or $3,000. So it saves a lot of money, time, and we're able to design specialty type dies for special parts. If let's just say I ordered a die and it wasn't right, what are we going to do? We got to send it back. But as far as here, the little problems that we have had, we've been able to correct it. So it just works out good.
So that's it. If you like what you've seen, hit the subscribe button, give me a thumbs up, because there will be more manufacturing to come.